Yeah. There's one thing we could do in like the last hour or so of the stream, just like talk about all the deck lists. I just don't know if they've actually been published. Probably kicking Oswald in this deck. So Winter Queen is mulliganed. We have no actual bricks. I kick the Taskmaster. Double Red Riders. Okay.
Attention! Present arms!
Whether I play the Striga is just a question of how worried I am about losing on even. I don't think it's a problem. I think I can just play bronzes. Like, Larva's stuck. I'll be getting Winter Queen. I have Bonded Plumbered. Hey, Jones. Doing pretty good. That happens. It's not like I was killing this anyway. Now he's going to want to play melee, which will give us a good double frost. Oh, cool. Glad you're having success with it.
When I do the tenderizing, there's nothing left to fry.
When the white frost comes, the world will at
I BM'd you on
last
2 against Second Wind and lost 3 to Vicegoda? Interesting. I think this deck is really bad against SK. They have so much Veil. But I guess it does also seem like it would be really bad against Vicegoda Degeneracy. I don't have a link to the deck right now. If you remind me at the end of the game, I can try to get it for you. This is just Redrame Vampires. Hey, Buster! Thanks for the tier 1. Thanks for the 8 months. Welcome back. Redrame allow me to take this? No, I just yoinked it. He had no input in the matter. The Frost is knocking this down anyway. If I hit this, then it might just die to the bleed. It seems vaguely helpful. That you subbed earlier though. Is there a way to search my notifications? I don't think so. Yeah, so Carrack Frigate, still alive for another turn. Just take the Crimson Curse. Don't know what to tell you. Enable drops. When turned on, your followers will be alerted when they have a chance to earn in-game loot. Yeah. Looks like it's working. Weather stacking BOP? Like being able to put Blood Moon and Frost on the same row? No, it would just be really confusing. go on round one. We spent a lot compared to him, but I don't know, it seems fine. So I just want to save the Oberon. This looks incredible. Okay, so we're gonna lead Cave Troll. He's not gonna be able to deal with it. And then we're gonna Naglfar out Beast. And then we're gonna play Yigurn. And then we're gonna play an Ori. Maybe in the other order. And then our opponent is going to fall apart. That's the plan. Of course, this all starts with the Cave Troll not dying immediately. Yeah, NR is usually pretty bad at dealing with defenders. Our opponent plays a defender. Okay, maybe we're not Orianna in this round.
This medallion, dear Majesty, a symbol of my affection for you.
We can consider it, but we're not going to.
No audiences. Start today.
Okay. It's the top 16. It's single elim. I think I have 2 matches that I'm casting. I'll be casting the top 16 and top 8. But there's going to be a bunch of casts going on simultaneously. All but I think 2 of the top 16 games have casts, and all of the top 8 games have casts. Baron could be a problem. Yeah, but we're kind of overloading the Baron, right?
Come forth, coward, and your own doom confront.
Or dealt with Defender. Not really. I wouldn't really call what my opponent did there, dealing with Defender. I think that's good. Ideally, I get to lead on Oberon here.
Crown, all Karak is ours.
Bring me Fishtip, then leave me be.
Not great. I can purify his guy. It's not Rolocked, right? Yeah.
This one is nearly drained. Fetch me another.
Yeah, it could be.
Again, again, again.
Yeah, he's playing Ildiko. I don't know. Doesn't really change how I'm gonna play against it. I can't really do anything if he has Selkirk. I'm always Oriing next turn. I'm always playing Phantom this turn. Don't think I'm ever clicking this. Oh, Selkirk can't have Zeal, right? I could just move it. Oh, I should have bled Tridom. It's the one most likely to get Vitality. Walks the Tridom. Yep, in 6 hours. Right when my stream normally ends is when the cast starts.
We shall conquer this world as we have conquered countless others.
Hey, look, it's Selkirk. He's just innocent for access it. The old Veraxis for Zeal.
This is reaping black-clad heads.
Nope. Ow.
We shall avenge Kalantha.
Good ol' Selkirk. It does stand for Trinet, yes.
For Skellige's glory!
I mean, I could remove the logo. I don't need to have the logo up, but... The Discord server gets a surprising amount of use. It used to not get any use. The last, like, 2 months, there's been a lot more use. I guess it's also a different Discord server than it used to be. I guess technically the ambassadors... The actual ambassador's Discord gets no use. You were correct.
Waiting for the thaw.
I guess it's a hand. Emoted. I roped my mulligans. I kind of deserved that.
After the crown, come on, quick now.
How relevant is movement? Guess he's playing a bunch of great swords. Wasting this bruiser is pretty bad, but mill deck one. Nice raiding fleet. I played Mill a couple days ago. It just went up on YouTube 3 or 4 days ago. I usually just play each deck like once a season. I uploaded 2 videos yesterday. Yeah, there was an arena video and something else. The Magpie Turtle deck, I think. Doing viewer battles this weekend? I think so. I don't think there's no day 2 to the tournament. So I think tomorrow is a normal stream. But yeah, at the end of the season, like I have a buffer up to the end of the season, so if I want to upload videos and not have them go up post-patch, just gotta double up. Top 16 qualifier take part today? No, today's just the partners tournament, top 16. I'm not really increasing the amount of video. This always happens at the end of the season. Occasionally there'll be 2 video uploads.
Nothing rivals.
As soon as the new season rolls around, it goes back to 1 video a day until my buffer is full. Yeah, I don't get the doggo either.
What? This? But scratch.
I did triple Getty. I haven't played the regular Lippy deck.
Your skull will make a fine tankard.
A fitting gift for our king.
Hey, Nutter. Appreciate it. Aloha to you as well. Played Master Mirror Lippy. Oh, we did. I don't know if that went up on YouTube, but we did play that. That deck was, yeah, that deck was a pile. This sucks. Should I have kicked Oberon? Probably.
Waiting for the claw.
No matter what I do, Rupture Guy is gonna take when I pass. It's not that long of a round 3. Because we're against Skellige. Pretty sure I need to be bleeding here. I could have taken the dry pass with the larvas. It's better than kicking it. I don't want larva at all in round 3. It just gets heralded. But like, if he pushes round 2, then larva is suddenly very good. No reason to not keep it for the dry pass. Well, I don't want to brick on the Winter Queen. His hand sort of works. We know he's playing Rolocked things. The Azrael's alright. I have Cave Troll. I go first. Just leave on Cave Troll.
That is your brilliant move.
Yep.
Truly.
Defender's not doing anything. Defender never does anything.
I came, I saw, I conquered. Again.
I can move the Grimmist away if I think there's going to be any alchemies. We're going to have anything boosted in play. What alchemies is he going to have? Use Hemdall now. If I use Hemdall now, I'm giving him a Mork.
Full service.
Yeah, but the Mork on Ori isn't that big. I guess his leader gets significantly worse. It's fair. Well, leader plus greatsword. Leader's just on Hemdall right now. If he tries to play a greatsword on the Azrael row, I can move it.
Laughing
don't see how we lose this. I mean, yeah, I don't know. He hasn't played many golds.
Over my dead and cold body.
That's a card. Probably want to save the Bruiser for something like a Greatsword. This is also the Ori turn.
On plates!
I mean, either we put 3 bleed on Grimmist or we put 3 bleed on Scowl. They both are dying to 1 bleed anyway. Play around the Turkey, I guess. Not sure what difference it makes. Yeah. We beat everything there.
Patience is not a virtue I am known to have.
We are 2-0, right? Pretty sure. I mean, our opponent didn't draw Blood Eagle, didn't draw Harold, and they lost. They won down 2. Think about the chess boom. It's cool. Am I interested at all in chess? Vaguely. Not really. I don't really have any desire to study chess again. I certainly don't see myself streaming it. The way I engage with those games is more just puzzles. I used to do a lot of chess puzzles. I used to do a lot of like Go puzzles too. But I'm not a huge fan of like actually playing the games with other people.
My loyalty is to Imperial coin, not to the face.
Play fun memes into pro. I mean, I can also play fun memes at rank 1. What's the difference? Have more fun doing it too. Yeah, never super seriously, but it was just like a thing that I would do as like an exercise for just like general thinking. I don't know.
Two legs are full, I never miss, even at full gallop.
Okay, let's Bruiser you. I didn't think it was gonna make any difference. Just like going from pro rank to rank 1, but it feels significantly better. I don't know, we can just get amnestied. Yuck. And like, if it's not the kind of thing that matters to you, then it's like it's not gonna make sense. But I can't really explain it. Like, my main concern with doing it before was that people would lose interest in the content, but that doesn't seem to be the case. My YouTube channel's grown, if anything. It's also become a lot easier to make content. Yeah, Ragnar is not very important in The Witcher. He should have been a bigger deal, but he was ignored. Goyat? Either Goyat or Yugurn. I think Yugurn's better. Yugurn because Invo. I mean, if anything, Goyat because Invo. I have ways of dealing a couple damage to the Yugurn if I need to. You have a parry and Phantom now. I'm gonna turn to the larva. Respect Informant a little bit. Probably shouldn't. It's just off of Rothans. I don't know. Phantom just being clapped by Vincent. I just play it and click it. What? Also, there's other things that get Vincented, like our Cave Troll.
Stress release is necessary for one's health.
Like, if they still have Vincent left when you're playing Phantom, you're not worried about it. You just get your 7 for 7. Damien spam is so good. I like that deck a lot, yeah. That deck is sweet. Doing well. The Damien spam vid is doing even better than I expected it to, and I expected it to do pretty well. I don't think the concern was ever that people wouldn't click on it. Oh, you mean I didn't know how to thumbnail it? Yeah, yeah. That's the type of video that would have been a lot harder to get on Pro Ladder too. I don't know, just jam. Equally no idea on Pro. I agree to an extent. There are certainly people that have no idea, but you are more likely to queue into people that do have an idea. It would take more games to get the amount of content that I got. Let's put it that way. That's his play. Oh my.
A fitting gift for our
How high of a rank have I gotten on the ladder? One of the really early Homecoming seasons, I was like top 20. I don't know, I never really pushed ladder. At least get his leader. Yes. Wow. I'd say most of my cards are worse than Conqueror.
Pleasures come once darkness falls.
Yigurn will just have 1 armor, I think. Just gonna play Veiled units. Seems like a problem. Our entire hand, except for Yigurn, has Veil. I believe there's... No, there is a rush, because you can invo me. We'll see what this makes.
Creatures, they shall not be missed.
I guess this doesn't have Veil. I was hoping for Conqueror. Roderick and the Joachim.
Kill the dog diddlers!
Roderick into that.
Thinking could be hazardous to your health. Generous? I can trust every last one with my life.
Yeah.
Feeling a bit peckish.
Ha! Yet another horn for my collection.
So if the Alberon rolled Conqueror, it's more than 2 statuses, it's 3 statuses. It's the Spying and all 3 poisons don't have a target. So 4 statuses? 5 statuses? Good way to do it with Yigurn kill. If he has Invo, I can't. Yeah, we just discard Yigurn. It didn't make any sense when I had the Hound, because then that's just getting poisoned. But if I have no poison targets in play, just discarding the Yigurn makes a lot of sense. Sure, I think I'm supposed to kick Alberon. But here we are. Let's correctly play around Infiltrator this time. For the first time this season. I've got a Bruiser I don't mind playing. Just play Conqueror. Sort of want to save Phantom. We don't want to let him amnesty us. We have Vincent's in round 1, it's fine.
This world as we have conquered countless others.
maybe not supposed to do this in round 1.
My eyes
TikTok
pierce
ban?
both your hearts and
Wait, what? Wait, what the fuck? This isn't a real thing, is it? Play another special card? Oh my god. Might as well do this. It's real. I see that the quote is real. Is it actually gonna happen? Take action as soon as Saturday. That's weird. What does it mean to ban an app? That's a good question. Amazing. As far as TikTok is concerned, we're banning them from the United States. Trump told reporters traveling with him from Tampa aboard Air Force One. He said he could take action against the company as soon as Saturday. Yeah, I haven't been following any of the TikTok controversy. I kind of just thought it was all memes. I've also never used TikTok. It's literal Chinese spyware? Sure, and you have a bunch of literal American spyware on your phone.
Please delight in song and rhyme.
Welcome to apps. Just about everything you do on the internet is spying on you. I have no intention of ever making a TikTok. Huh. I guess I bleed like 1 or 2 more cards. I don't know, we got his ball. Is that all we wanted? Product is free, the consumer is the product. Yeah, sort of.
True love could lift the curse, but who would love such a freak?
Rural American spyware doesn't report totalitarian regime. Sure. I don't really see how that's relevant though. Okay, well we didn't get Cave Troll, but Cave Troll kind of sucks anyway, so I can't really say I'm gonna miss it. Is Cave Troll playing anything yet these games? I guess I'll Oberon.
I came, I saw, I conquered. Again.
User. guess if I just warrior and then Red Riders, the Magni still maybe dies. Or not.
You shall know the Emperor's fury!
And then what? I overwrite one of the Rows of Frost. Should I have just done it here, I guess? I didn't really consider it as an option, but I should have.
Wise choice.
Probably lost a bunch of points there. And a row effect stack. Row effects of the same type get extended, but row effects of a different type overwrite the previous. Didn't know the executive branch had the authority to ban a company. I didn't either, which is kind of why I thought it was all memes. I guess we'll see exactly what it is. Whether it's like an executive order or whatever. President said he could use emergency economic powers or an executive order. Huh.
I feel an edict coming on.
King Oberon, Tyr the Lear!
Already politics. I guess it's sort of politics. It's also just TikTok. I'm gonna try Fall Guys. I have never heard of that until just now. I have Jurgen in here, right? Yeah. Who cares about TikTok? A lot of people. What? Oh, I'm not one of those people, but to say that there aren't people that care about TikTok is being a little ignorant, I think.
Eyes closed, mouth open.
I'll play Goliath first, though, because the card that would kill it is Invo, and he doesn't get the Death Wish anyway. The Azrael's bigger. Nah, Vine and TikTok are distinct things. I'm too old for this shit. I am too, but... I have my Twitch, I have my YouTube, I occasionally retweet things on my Twitter. That's the extent of my social media presence. I am playing Redrame's deck, yep. I think most of the lists that were submitted for day 2 are competitive. I haven't really looked at everyone's lists. If they... Do you know if they published the lists anywhere? Anybody? Or if these are still not public? Because I would love to go over the deck lists before ending the stream.
Not alone. I'll beg you.
Yeah, I don't think they did either. Look at the playlist. Yeah, it's just the text document. It depends how you use Twitch. Smaller streams are a lot more social than the bigger streams. Which age group is more similar to TikTok than any other social media site. That might be true. Does Twitch show me age demographics if I look? I don't know if they have it. I know my YouTube is surprisingly old. Yeah, they don't show me viewer ages. I'm sure they have the data, they just won't give it to me. Thanks, Twitch. Let's not get rebuked. Birthdays. I don't know how YouTube. Oops. Wrong tab. Audience. Yeah, on YouTube, 50% of my audience is aged 25 to 34. 1% of my audience is below 18.
Truth is a shard of ice.
Fortnite or COD is more teenagers than a card game. Yeah, I mean, I was expecting a bigger representation of 18 to 24, I guess, than 25 to 34. Just from my experience with other physical card games. It's mostly college kids. Yeah, I have to see what these charts look like for other channels. I don't know what kind of biases there are for fake information. I imagine those would be constant throughout every channel, right? We were threatening to win on even like this entire round, weren't we? I think that was the first turn we gave him a pass. Yellow item. Yep, this is the Redrame deck. Sure. I guess that's fair. And Veil is a fucked up mechanic. How do I beat this Dunka? That helps, I guess. Inspiration for the opening bid system in URCG. I think it's the only way to make round ones make sense. Just sort of out of necessity. I'm not sure there's another way to make coin flip fair. It's good. So...
Still, I sadly remember the fires.
Yeah, I don't think any other card game has a system like it. Gwent's sort of unique in that it has a very easy resource to try to take advantage of.
How lovely it burns.
10-point Schirru. So what? He can kill the Ygritte. So I guess I get out. Presumably I'm getting his leader. His card values go up through power creep. Should the value of TA be adjusted? It probably has to. You're not triggering Rebuke is dumb. Ygritte doesn't die to Rebuke. Ygritte dies to itself. Wait, did I miss a question? Oh yeah, Veil does not prevent Rupture. Sing Oberon Azrael. Don't like technicality in the language. I mean, how would you phrase it? Wow. Yep, locking Ygritte stops from killing itself. I think we're dead. Crimson Curse is a very powerful card. I don't know what I'd do without it.
Next time it'll be personal.
Okay, well, probably weren't beating anything anyway. Get heat waved here. Nice. Close. So the game actually came down to Crimson Curse rolls. If we don't hit the Eithne twice, we win. I guess the second hit would have been a tie. I had a shield too on the last turn. Ugh. It's significantly below the ceiling, but whatever. It's because one monitor is below the camera and one monitor is above the camera that I think it looks so extreme. have a Winter Queen in my hand. That was probably a higher priority kick. Granted, neither I'm playing in round 1, so it's not like we have a Red Riders. Actually, the Oberon kick might have been better than the Winter Queen kick. Because now I'm not drawing Winter Queen in round 2. But I want to draw the Oberon in round 2. Hey, epic level shiz. Thanks for the Twitch Prime. Thanks for the 3 months. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with that mulligan actually being correct. The punish is obviously we drew Red Riders, but we didn't, so never punished. Hey, Monfane, thanks for converting your Twitch Prime sub into a tier 1 sub. Streamlabs still has no notification for that. Hey, I'm glad. Champ has Streamlabs. It's been months since that was introduced. I mean, it's not lippy. Meh. Worst case, they're playing for 6s. Okay.
You think me defenseless? Think again.
Ping this one? Darn. He'll play a stunning blow, and I think I'm okay to just pass.
I swear it upon the gods, I will avenge my father.
Okay, or he's gonna play Hurtja. I mean, that was pretty lucky. That was... It just didn't go perfectly. You can't expect everything to go perfectly, though. Turning stream with absolute banger songs. Wait, what do you mean not like this? This is like the best track on the playlist.
Worry not, we'll tend your ankle biters too.
I think this is the first time I've ever had anyone not like this track. I don't know.
A fitting gift for our king.
Doom's Legend. This is just a weird choice of emote and I'm misinterpreting. Hi. Or is it because it's not an actual Doom track? Banger's a good thing. Oh, I agree. The emote choice at the end is made it seem sarcastic. Okay, okay. That makes more sense now. I was very confused at this discussion. Play Phantom, respect Stunning Blow. Just play Plummered. Yeah, it takes a while to get used to. It took me a while to get used to.
Ha! Yet another horn
What
for
is
my
Pog? An emote that I definitely overuse. It's like PogChamp, but it's only one word. I don't know what I'm doing. This is where most people would do math to see exactly how many charges they need to use. But instead I'm just gonna use all of my charges and overplay into the round. And my opponent's gonna keep playing anyway. Cool. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 plus 26 is 44. I have no anything. Okay. PogChamp also has no real working. No, but you can see the emote. You can see what emotion that emote is trying to convey.
What can you know about pain?
Nay. We lose. We did get smart. That's crazy.
Persist and you prolong your suffering. Your fate is sealed.
That was the game where Cave Troll would have won, right? Sad. The one game Cave Troll was gonna do something. Fire alarm helped discover Pepe meltdown. Show dad or it didn't happen. Maybe if he walks back into the room, I'll tell him to show up on the camera for a second. He said hi. I got him to say hi. Man, Mr. Opponent probably just thinks I'm a dick now. Feel kind of bad about that one. So Assault's live, so I can't just stick Phantom or Beast. Play this while it's a 7. Still kind of out of range of things. How am I liking this deck so far? I don't know. For a Vampire's deck, it's alright. It doesn't really feel like a Vampire's deck. It's just like playing Bloodsun Ori. And a bunch of good monsters cards. Like, once you cut Neckarat, you're not a Vampire's deck anymore.
What we demand, not harm a hair on your wench's head.
And if I TA the Beast? More realistically, TA the Phantom. Hey, Gyarados. There, you're One things your dick can die in a fire. Well, I knew pretty quick there was no fire. When the alarm didn't sound the second time, I was pretty sure there was no fire. Right, that's a card that I should play around. Good idea. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Opponent. I appreciate it.
How can I help?
Okay, I just concede now. My bad. My bad.
Remove his power, then
It's
his
underrated. People respect Brawl. I don't know if I'd call it underrated.
I love him to death.
Just a battery beep. I think someone else is taking care of it. Roll the card that'll never be popular. Yeah, the more people respect it, the worse it gets.
Never know peace again.
Surprise value. A bamboozle card.
Now this is a knife.
Okay, well, I'm jamming the Ori.
Who are you calling a runt?
My sweet, sweet children.
Gold shines brightest in the presence of fire.
I'm gonna keep playing Crimson Curse. And hope that things work out. I guess putting out range plays into XCOM. Okay.
We shall conquer this world as we have conquered countless others.
One, two, three. This works. Did he play DS0 round one? I don't think he did.
I shall break your soul horn, beast.
Let's get the points.
Prepare
Sure,
the
we
air.
keep our card. Oh. Thanks, Crimson Curse. I guess I'm glad I did that. So now we just draw Azrael, right? And you win. What does he have left? Okay, well, or we're not gonna draw Azrael. You think it's hyper thin? Yeah, this looks pretty stock. What's the tell that makes you think it's hyper thin?
The beast shall be born, and the blood of innocence shall flow.
Believe I heard more coin clinking about in that pouch of yours.
We beat tie to an assault. It's the best that I can hope for. I'll take it. I'll take it. Hey, cheeseburger. Oh, true, we beat Smuggle.